when you look at the difference,
black.
You
know
do
what
that
I'm
on
saying?
anything.
Cause not right. So don't put cause you trying to just make it seem like, hey, this is what it is. Now it's
You kind of just let that shit go to a certain extent.
Like, so
Right. She should have just wrote Charlie if she wanted her to say just Charlie.
well,
nah,
shit. I mean, shit.
I got
Well, hey, it's like you going in.
Selena. Everybody loves Selena. Yo, before you go to sleep podcast, man. This shit was getting real interesting and heated before you know what I'm saying, before we started. So we gonna let everybody introduce themselves. You know me, man. I'm RJ50, always represent, man. My goddamn me, Pittsburgh Steelers, you know what I'm saying, and my baby right here, Selena, and all my people out there, my brothers on this cast. Who we got? Who we got?
You know, boy Rod Gretzky, man, you know, North Side, represent, you know. Thankful for everybody that's here with us tonight. Thankful for, thankful for those that wanted to be here. We're gonna have a good night tonight.
Come on, Chef Dave. What's up?
Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Chef Dave, you know what I'm saying? Back with another episode, you know what I'm saying? We got a little announcement at the end of the night. We may be moving time slots. So thank you for tuning in. Like I said, it's your boy Chef Dave.
You're this kid. I want to invite it. I kind of hijacked my seat on the show tonight, but I'm gonna stay here. Shout out to Sideline Stories, Sideline Chat. Shout out to Before You Go to Sleep. I'm here tonight because I feel like talking to these guys. You know, they invite me on the show. I just snuck in the back door and they ain't even know I was here. But shit, we finna have a good show. What's cracking?
So, and our boy Seven, man, he gonna be here. He gonna be back. You know what I
oh no,
mean?
I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm seven. I'm
Okay.
just a number.
For sure. There you go. That
All right,
man
we
just
go.
a
I'm
number.
seven.
Yo,
I'm just a number. I
DJ.
like that. I like that.
Mhm. Hey, yo,
What's the
so
word?
so when the comments come through after you finish your point, if you got time, can y'all read the comment? And that's how we're gonna roll with the comments. I promise y'all we'll get to each and every comment. We want to start this night off with a little game we like to call "Put It to Sleep" or "Give It Some Juice." You know what I'm saying? If you're a faithful listener, you already know what it's about. If you want to talk on it, you're gonna give it some juice. If you want to pass on it, put it to bed. All right, see, we're gonna get things rolling. Go ahead, pop that up on the screen, please. All right, study ranks Missouri. We all got St. Louis. We all got Missouri ties. All of us. St. Louis study ranks Missouri as the 10th most unsafe state. Missouri the 10th most dangerous state. You want to speak on it, 50, or you want to give it some juice or put it to bed?
I guess we give some juice. Um, for as being the 10th most dangerous state, I don't know. Like I don't know because how I live, I really don't see it. And then only time I hear about it is somebody else want to bring some things up. So I don't know. I think if you want to be a part of it, you gonna see it, and you know what I mean. When you want to be a part of the mix, you gonna get the mix. You know what I'm saying?
Uh, say that
So
again.
so I don't know. I really don't see it. I feel like I've been living here my whole life, and you know what I mean. So I don't know, man. It's just I think it's just how you live, man. So you be a part of the mix, you're gonna be in the mix.
Devin, you want to put it to bed or give it some juice?
I give it a little
Missouri.
juice
Uh,
because you know what I'm saying. It's a lot of it's an onion. It's a lot to unpack right here. You got to peel it back to layers. Like when you're looking at Missouri, first off, we used to be the meth capital. So not people
Yeah.
try to put the spotlight towards St. Louis and Kansas City, but really you could also still look at that spotlight inside places like Fenton.
yes,
You go
Jeff
down to the
City.
Boot Hill. Jeff
Raleigh.
City, you got what's the name? The most places where people get kidnapped is inside Springfield. Like, come on now. And then when you go to the city, it's so underdeveloped. You know what I'm saying? Not the fact that the city's not developed, but they don't put a lot of time into the infrastructure of the city. The schools, a lot of them unaccredited. You got they don't really put any discipline in them. Old books and whatnot. So like a lot of my cousins that was inside the city schools, they wasn't really learning much, and it wasn't really a favorable moment to be inside of the school. Mostly, it was a place where people was living out their street beefs inside of like Shine or you know what I'm saying the
Oh
other
my.
little schools out of Beaumont, obviously, you know what I'm saying. But then yeah, so I had to give that some juice.
Nah,
You know
not
what I'm
in
saying? It's so
Beaumont.
many levels to
Yeah,
why
for sure.
Missouri is shit.
Hey, for sure, for sure, for sure.
All right, Rag, you want to put us to bed to give us some juice?
I give it a little juice. I squeeze the orange a little bit.
All
I
right.
mean, it depends on how you look at it. Your POV is your POV. I mean, it is a like St. Louis per se. It is a dangerous city. Like, ain't no telling what gonna happen. Like not even just like violent acts. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about like so much as like our street. We got some of the worst roads in America. Like,
Man.
and that creates a lot of road rage. So it's like it's a lot of accidents. Like, man, then they shut down. Like I can see because like it could be at the boiling point. Cause like it's like you said, it's the infrastructure of the city. It just creates stress. Like it just creates stress, and everybody don't go to the doctor. So it's just undiagnosed people walking around. Like it's the Wild West for real. It's the Wild Midwest. Like. And like what he was saying about school, I went to Bowman. I take a little pride in that. Like, I feel we was a good school. Like Bowman, like our principal, Mr. Brown, God bless the dead, he died. He passed last year. Like he was a great principal, man. Like if you try to skip school, like he bring his New Balance to school just to just to chase students. Like nah, y'all finna stay in this school. Like we ain't doing that. Like he ain't never called me or nothing, but I'm just saying. But like another thing with the schools, like it's only like five public high schools. Like every school I went to, like from Scully Elementary, is shut down. Langston Middle is shut down,
Shut
and
down.
Beaumont is shut down. Like every school I went to is like shut down. So it's not the most ideal place. Don't get me wrong. It's like it's not all storms and cloudy. Like it is a brighter side. Like it is a brighter side, but it is like I'm not surprised by the ranking.
Yeah. All right.
Hey,
Sideline
hey,
stories.
before you go, like those potholes that you mentioned, Rack, man, and one time I hit a pothole, I had to put some ibuprofen inside my damn oil.
Potholes ain't
I
no
was like,
joke.
damn, my car was hurt.
Sideline stories. You want to put us to bed or give us some juice?
I'm gonna give it some juice, man. I just want to say as well. I love this. Put it to bed or give it some juice. That's crazy as fuck.
Thank you.
That's a beautiful name.
Shout out to the
Just saying.
team. Yes.
Just saying. Um, me as a former Saint Lunatic turned Texan, all you hear about the Lou per se. I'm gonna start with the Lou, and then I'm gonna go to the whole state of Missouri because that's where people focus on when they hear about Missouri being dangerous. That's the first place they go. You see what I'm saying? And
Kansas
so
City or Kansas City.
when I tell people I'm from St. Louis originally, the first thing they say is, "Oh, it's dangerous there." You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing they say. And when you somewhere else, that's all you see on the outside. That's all we see. We see how dangerous it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? But then that's when I have to, educate them about the positive thing that's going on too. But a lot of the positive get overshadowed by the negative because that's what you see majority. It's like, yeah, I hear what you're telling me, but this is what I'm seeing. Like, you see what I'm talking about? And
Mm-hmm.
so, my question for y'all is, how y'all think? Like, what y'all think can fix it? I'm just gonna start with St. Louis because that's what I really know as far as Missouri crime.
Hey, wait, this right here, this rapid fire right here. You know what I'm saying? So we don't want to get too deep into it. Maybe next week we'll bring you back
Ah,
on and
okay.
we'll dive a little bit deeper into it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So that's just my thing, man. And as far as that meth shit, and I be telling people, man, once you go outside of St. Louis, you're gonna see a whole lot of shit you don't want to see, a whole lot of country shit. If you black, it ain't for you for real. And so yeah, man, that's just my that's me giving it some juice.
I'm gonna give it a little juice before we move on to the next rapid fire question. When I seen it, um, I was just like, damn. Okay, usually we in the top five. I'm shit. Usually we close to damn near top three, top two. And shit, we ain't two. And so the top 10, I'm in my mind. I'm like, maybe crime reducing a little bit more. But then when y'all was like, it ain't just St. Louis. It's more than just St. Louis. I don't know where these numbers coming from. One thing about numbers, you can put them out, but a person like me, I'm gonna dig into them numbers, and it's gonna tell a whole nother story, bring out a whole nother demographic of peoples that's really out here doing what these numbers say they doing. And that's all I got to say about that. The next one, Pooh Shiesty. If you don't know, he's one of the rappers out of Memphis, one of the hottest rappers out of Memphis. He's
All
home
right,
now. You know what I'm saying? Sounding
all
Gucci
right.
Man
Squeeze the orange,
1017.
squeeze the orange, man.
Gucci, he dropped everybody but Pooh Shiesty. I understand we got a wide variety of audience, but if you know who Pooh Shiesty is, you know. If you don't, look him up. You know what I'm saying? He free, he home. Rack, you want to
Uh-huh.
give us some juice or put it to bed?
Hold on, I ain't ready yet, man. I ain't ready
Okay.
yet.
Seven, you want to put us some juice or give us some bed?
I don't even know who she is, man.
It's a rapper. He a male. He went to prison for about 3 years.
So
Big
I
Memphis
put it to
rapper.
bed.
All right,
Never heard
appreciate
of her.
that. Sideline stories. You want to give us some juice or put us to bed? Nah, it's
Nah,
mighty.
forget.
Man,
Okay.
I want. I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I had to pull out my shine sheet,
Well, now we gonna say you for a 50, 50. Pooh Shiesty, he just got
Man,
out. You want to give us some juice? Give us some juice. Give us some juice
yes,
or put us to bed.
man. I'm gonna give us a juice just cause by experience. So yeah, I'm gonna give us a juice just because I remember when bro came out. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't mainstream yet. He was just hot, just in the streets, just on fire, just you know what I'm saying? Just
Mhm.
hot, blazing in the streets. You know what I mean? So he making his way through St. Louis. I got invited to a show with him. I'm like, they was like, man, you want to come to the Shiesty show? I'm like, oh man, who the fuck is that? Nah, I'm cool. You know what I mean? He came. I don't want to get too much detail, but dude came, whatever, whatever. I was like, ah, okay. So didn't know who he was, and so next thing you know, after he came, like I found out who he was. You know what I'm saying? I say like a day or two after he came to St. Louis, did his show, whatever. So I was like, damn, this nigga, with music banging, like liking shit, like, yo, damn, dude, hard. So I'm on my way out of town in the airport. I come across, I'm like, damn, that's man, that's shiesty right there. Like trying to, like, damn,
There
what's
he
up, bro?
is.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, yeah. Trying to, like, I recognize him, but I ain't trying to be on no fan shit, fan all this shit. I was just like,
Did he
damn, what's
have on
up,
any
bro?
jewelry when you seen him?
Nah, he ain't have on no jewelry. He had on his shiesty mask and shit. Like he had literally had on his shiesty mask. I knew exactly who he was still though. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the time when everybody wasn't wearing that shit. It was just becoming a trend. You know what I'm saying? So and you could just kind of just see who he was or
His
whatever. But
his man, when he seen his homeboy CEO Big 30, man, the boy broke down. You know what I'm saying? He was so happy to see his homie because usually when you get out, your homies like things happen. You know what I'm saying? He was real happy to see him. He was emotional about it. So
yeah, yeah.
Rack, go ahead, Rack, wrap this up. You want to give us some? I gotta ask you. You want to give us some juice or put it to bed?
Hold on. Let me finish. Hold on,
What's
let me
up?
finish real quick.
Okay.
Cause now when I seen them and shit, right? It was like he really was like, I guess he thought I wanted to do some fan out, take pictures or some shit, you know what I
Mhm.
mean? And it wasn't on that shit, so he kind of didn't want to acknowledge me. I just wanted this like a head nod, what's up, some shit like motherfucker, like nah, he ain't, But I ain't know this nigga was on the run for the shit he was doing, so I kind of had a grudge against this nigga. I was like, man, fuck this nigga, man. Man, I don't want to hear this nigga back.
Not a
You know what I'm
good.
saying? Yeah. Cause I was like
Oh yeah,
trying to,
right.
cause
Hold
I
the
was kind of,
grudge, man.
yeah, man. I was trying to salute this nigga when I seen him. He just could have been like, yeah, what's up, bro? I wasn't finna be like, yeah, but I understand now that he was going through some other shit. Like,
So
nah,
you can
cause
so
for
you
real.
can forgive him. So you can forgive Pooh
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Shiesty.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Say it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I kind of understand. Like, I understand now. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
he just protecting himself.
Yeah.
Like, damn, man, motherfucker might try to post me. Da, da, da. I ain't trying to let my. So I understand this shit, but I straight had a grudge, bro, against bro, but broke up for some motherfuckers. So yeah, shout out to Shiesty, man.
Welcome home. What's
Yeah,
up, Ray? It's
welcome
on you.
home.
Give some juice and put it to bed.
Yeah, we're gonna squeeze the orange, man. We're gonna squeeze
Go
the
ahead,
orange.
buddy.
Yeah, man. Welcome home, Shiesty, man. And like it's a beautiful thing to see like any man being free, and I really want to see what he gonna do with his career, you know what I'm saying? Because like before he went to jail, I ain't gonna say he was the hottest artist,
He was
but he was
top five, top five, top five.
he was a hell of a rising star. Like you like, oh yeah, Gucci found the one, man. Gucci don't miss,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He was hella
And then
influential.
and then probably a little beef, whatever. But he was making slaps. He was he had the little twerking song for the women. I like his song "Guard Up." That's actually me and my daughter's song. 'Cause she baby shiesty. And and I'm just happy to see him home. I want to see what he gonna do. Like it's kind of fortunate and unfortunate because like the lane is so clear for him. Like it's so many artists locked up. Like so many artists. Like when he was out, like so many artists passed when he was on his come up. Like the lane is kind of clear for him right now. And a lot of people been waiting on him to come home. But I ain't gonna go too much long. Just want to see what he
What
do. Like
can somebody name one of his songs that everybody should know?
Get it back
back
in
in blood.
Get it back in
blood.
blood.
Get it
Bird.
back in blood, boy.
I do
Shake.
this four
Twerk.
times.
Twerking like a chopper. What was it? What was that? What was
Twerking
Niggas come
season.
around me acting gangster. I ain't buying that.
Yeah, twerking
You know.
season.
Seven,
Hey,
that's the
would y'all support
762
me if I
Jot.
start making soul trap music?
Yeah, if it's out.
Hell
Yeah.
Hey, hey,
yeah.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
hey, listen, we got a radio station, bro. They got you know how dope this radio station is. What they do? This radio station, this it's a soul trap soul music. Like let's just say they just rap like how these dudes rap now, but it's gospel type stuff. You know what I'm saying? But they take everybody's style. Like all the kids who like whoever. I think this shit AI now. At this time, I do. Like man, when I say they take every
That's a
style that
song.
these kids like,
That's Big 30, Carbon, and Pooh Shiesty.
Hey, if you're a good
that's
artist
what we
out
got
here,
out.
take this idea. Take this idea. I got a song that I'm thinking of. It's called Chopper Shooting Rolling Stones. If you can make that a thing, I'll tap in.
What Brandon Jennings say? What? Why did he say no
He said
disrespect?
no disrespect. I don't know. I think he
Chopper
got his
shooting
ears.
rollers. Oh, chopper shooting rollers. Oh, what? But now for real, I forgot it's a station up here for real, man. They play all the fucking like it sound like it's gonna be some trap music, but they talking about all gospel. They take all the rap styles, like all the rap
The
styles.
mumble rap.
Man, it's called I think it's 95.5 up here in
I know
St.
what you're
Louis.
talking about.
95.5. Bro,
No,
I'm
wow.
talking about man, I man shit, they
All
got
right, but
that.
see that rolls us into our last rapid fire question. Hey fellas, we need y'all to be quick on this one right here. I know it's gonna be a good one, but I need y'all to be real quick so we can jump right into the show. All
All
right, the
right, let's
last
go,
one.
let's go.
It's I know you guys been watching these AI videos been floating around of Kobe, Tupac, and Martin Luther King. Do you guys think we have a problem with AI? Is it getting out of hand? 50?
It has a bit. It is, but then again, for the people who using it for the wrong way, hell yeah, it's definitely getting out of hand. But for the people who trying to, you know what I'm saying, trying to prosper and get something out of some things, then it's cool. It's like going in the right direction. So it's like what they call it, a gift and a curse. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends on how you use it. But it like these videos and how they tricking people with like a lot of things. Just think about like they tricking me now with a lot of videos. I had to double check a
You can
lot of
kind of
this
say
shit. Like
it ain't right
no no no
now. It's not that
right
real
now
for
no.
real.
But just hear
Yeah,
me
I
out.
agree
I'm
with you.
saying,
These
but
days,
hear
like,
me out. they tricking me with a lot of them because I got to double check, but I don't really believe it. I never believe all the shit that I know. Like, you know what I'm saying? I know, like, man, the fuck this shit, you know. But imagine the older people who are, how they just getting them. They, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. So if these motherfuckers damn near getting me, all these older motherfuckers who see this shit, they believe in every motherfucking AI fucking video that's out. You know what I'm saying? And that can be harmful.
Did
You
y'all
know
hear
what I'm
about the
saying? So
artist, the AI artist? She signed for 18 million to Def Jam or one of the big record companies. 18 million for AI artist.
yeah, see, that's
Uh,
what I'm saying.
That's
And that, hey,
similar. That's
SZA said something about it. Coco said something about it.
and that money coming right back to the fucking person who signed it.
But look
Coming
though,
right back.
you can either be mad or join the team because we can do this. We can find a program that help us create an AI, and we can do the same
See,
thing.
I was the same person that said before this show started, when we was talking about you stealing from the store, when I say they rung us up for the drink, and they charged us $6 for the whole 6 pack
No,
of
I'm saying
Patron. No, no,
create
no, no.
you.
But listen. So real artists, don't check this out. Real artists, you don't think that's cheating real fucking artists?
no.
And
That's
your
You know
why
what I'm
fan
Apple
base
saying?
is
went on
gonna be your
strike.
fan base. You know that
See,
group, the Gorillas. You know that group, the
now,
Gorillas.
now, now it's right.
Yeah.
Now they ain't stealing. Now they ain't stealing.
I'm
Now
not.
they ain't
I
stealing.
ain't talking about stealing nobody's
Now,
song. I'm not talking
I
about.
ain't,
I'm just.
it
I'm
ain't
talking
about
about
song.
creating an AI character and then create your artist and entertainer, however you want that art that thing to be. I'm not talking about stealing anyone's lyrics. Yeah, that's wrong for sure. I'm just saying the way you can create you an AI character and make millions of dollars.
Yeah. No, you bring up the Gorillas. That's actually a valid point.
Yeah.
The lead singer on the Gorillas, he a black dude, so I messed with him heavy. But he they got a cartoon character that actually plays their parts inside of their songs. They all got a cartoon character.
All the time, performances and everything.
Look, listen. It's cool. Like I say, it's cool if you want to do the cartoon characters and shit. But actually signing this person as an artist and like going to perform versus on just selling merch and shit like that with this character, it's different. It's different.
Seven,
It's a
seven.
different thing.
Somebody wants you on the cam. Let them know what you're doing, Seven. Jody, one of our number one supporters. Jody wants you on the
God
cam,
damn,
Seven.
that's his biggest fan. Who the fuck is this, man? We
Jody,
gotta get
that's
them on the
Jody, bro.
goddamn show. That's his biggest fucking fan,
I'm
bro.
telling you,
Like,
don't fuck with
they
Seven
gotta
when
come on.
Jody on here.
Man, I'm trying to tell you.
All right, but
But
fellas,
yeah,
nah,
we
man.
gonna wrap up. We gonna wrap up. Put it to bed and give us some juice. Thank you. That was another
nah.
good addition,
But
baby. You know what I'm saying? Thank
Hold
you. I
on, wait a minute.
appreciate that.
I had a thought about the AI stuff, man. I had a
What's
thought
up? What's
about
up, Rat?
it. See, like, it's getting out of hand. It's getting ridiculous, man. Like, I got on Instagram this weekend,
Mhm.
and it was nothing but Tupac and Big. I seen Tupac and Biggie courtside.
You
Like,
did
it
y'all see
was
him at the
just.
wrestling? And they put him in the rest and at Raw. I mean, Tupac and Biggie was on Raw. That was tight.
Nah, I ain't see. Like, 'cause
Yeah, that shit was
like,
dope. All that shit be dope, but
nah,
it's
nah. But
fucked
to
up.
take somebody likeness, like, now it does going too far. Like, you take
they
my
like
likeness, you take my likeness of like, that's like, nah,
I can take it even further. The family of these people deceased people are upset. Um,
as they should
MLK
be.
daughter, she's mad. Robin Williams' daughter, she's mad.
Like in a minute, we ain't gonna know what to see like on the screen. Like if you ain't seeing it in front of your face, you ain't gonna know what to believe.
Yeah, but the thing is, they likeness already belong to somebody else.
Yeah.
So like, if you're talking about like Biggie or Tupac, they never really belonged to themselves in the first place. I
Black
don't
Author
think
said, "Did
AI is
you?"
going too far. I never spoke on it real quick.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna be quick about it. But I don't think AI is taking it too far because a tool is only as good as its user. People gonna use it however they use it. You know what I'm saying? And people gonna fall for whatever they fall for. They fall for fake real shit. They gonna definitely fall for fake shit. Can't get mad at a device because you got stupid people. That's just it is what it is.
For sure, for sure.
All right, can we run these comments down real quick? Black Office said, "Did you shop at the flea market?" Go ahead, run them comments. See,
Did you stop at the league?
Johnson said,
The,
"Is
the
Black
music,
Office said no, it's not." Damn. Okay, it's definitely cheating them. Jocelyn said it's definitely cheating them. What else?
Yeah, AI don't get sick, man. They gonna hit a perfect note every time.
It's gonna be the best part about it. I said engineers are the future. Yep.
Not
Man,
no, they
listen,
not, man. People are the future still, man. That's the fuck.
Why they coming out with so many bro? Nah, nah, it's
Cause
over with, y'all.
people
It's
are
over with. It's
lazy.
over with. It's
Cause
over
people
with.
are
It's
fucking
done. It's
lazy,
done. It's
nigga.
done.
People are lazy and
Wrap it
greedy.
up.
And
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. We done with that little segment right there, y'all. Thank y'all for listening to that little segment. We're gonna jump right into the show right now.
man,
Sideline Stories, you still here?
people are the engineers.
Yeah,
Sideline Stories.
man. Yes, sir.
All right, we're gonna jump into this Dr. Umar real quick. One of the most
What what my man
prestigious black
what he
man in the
say?
culture right now. A lot of people listen to him. A lot of people follow his advice. Let's see what he's talking about right now.
I just want to say I love AI. It's very helpful.
for real, it's good when it's good.
I don't
You
got to
know.
do no order. They kind of just upper.
Yeah, for sure. I want
I
to
will
use
just
that
play it.
shit.
It might not be Dr. Umar. What we got?
I don't know, play it, but I'ma talk while we wait. But shit, cause I'm a use that shit to
For my
try to
benefit.
create my goddamn me. You know what I mean? Shit, I use that shit the same way. But it is uh harmful for artists, music
Oh,
artists.
okay. We got the
Here for our news.
back about 5 months
Back and
ago,
try and
10.
isolate the audio and hear exactly what he said. But we could tell he was certainly trying to get the crew's attention because he was yelling out the left side of the vehicle as the crews were over there. And then as the car turned around and police were taking him off, we could see him move to the right side of the vehicle, started yelling again through the
Damn,
bars of those windows. So he has something to say. We're just not sure exactly what it was at
damn.
this point. Here, we were trying to film it. I'm going to go back and listen to that video because see, SWAT broke the door down to, they broke the garage door down to, and this is where
He
we are
was
told
tired of
Derrick
running.
Groves was hiding. That convicted murderer, it appears, seemed to have been existing in the garage space as well. You probably can't see it from around the tree, but we were pushed a little bit further back when they put up the crime scene tape. However, you can see a bed frame inside that garage, so it was clear somebody was living in that space as well. I spoke with some neighbors earlier off camera when we were seeing Derrick Groves getting taken away in the car, and they were telling us that they noticed people standing in front of the window, looking out the window. She said there was just some suspicious activity. I spoke with a little older woman across the street, and she told me that she had noticed every time she went out to go to her mail, somebody was staring at her from across the way, looking through the blinds and just watching her. So at this point, neighbors say there was some
He was
suspicious activity going on
he was
for at
acting like
least a
Rodney
month.
off
See,
of Raising
Nah, he
Canaan.
was he was looking for the police. Yeah, that's what he was looking for. Now these are the 10 inmates. All 10 of them have been captured. Derrick, Mr. Derrick, he was the last one. They caught him in Atlanta. He was on the run for about 5 months. I don't know what made him go to Atlanta, which is about 5 hours away from Louisiana. I guess he couldn't go too far, but he was out for a long time. He is a two-time murderer, so I'm glad they caught him. Go ahead, fellas. What who got the floor?
Man, I
Man,
told you
what
that nigga was gonna
Because
get caught.
we've been
Did
following
I
this
tell?
story, haven't we,
No,
50?
no,
We've
no.
been following
Yeah,
this
yeah,
story.
yeah, yeah. I told that. I did. Hey,
I
Samuel, I
mean,
told that. I told his
We
ass
should have
gonna
bet.
get
We
caught.
should have did an
Hey,
over
hey,
under.
hey. I ain't gonna bet on that black man, but I'm just saying. I just knew his ass was gonna get caught, and his black ass got caught. But he had a nice run. But so I hope he just goddamn he had a hell of a goddamn run and enjoyed that shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Shit.
I'm
That's
glad they
all.
caught him.
you
Two-time
don't want to
murderer.
live. You don't want to live your life on the run for real, for real.
You know, I just hope he had a hell of a time, man. Shit,
Somebody
you
turned
know
him
what I'm
in.
saying?
It was a $50,000 reward out on him with Crime Stoppers. It was
Every
they had the
regardless.
Nah,
FBI
that's it.
involved. They had
Hey,
Atlanta police.
Just 50,000.
Yeah,
man, look, that it's cool. Shit,
I think
hey,
somebody turned his ass in.
see, SWAT broke the
he took that chance. So hey, he took that chance. He know.
I just
But shit, the fuck, goddamn be shit. Life ain't sweet. Shit, it's gonna be good civilians out here. And good civilians that want some money that's gonna do some shit to tell your
nah.
ass
They
in for some money.
She said, "Wasn't nobody watching you, lady." I don't know. That
Jocelyn
nigga
said that.
probably.
Brandon said, "Nice house." Okay, nice house.
Yeah, it was a nice house. Looked like a nice neighborhood too.
It was,
And they
Yeah.
want to be Rodney from be raising Canaan. just staring at people.
I don't know why they got his window down. They done rolled his window down.
Yeah, wanted to see it like this publicity. Like, yeah, man, get the fuck out of here, man. But that's Atlanta for you, though, I guess. That is like, look, so here, get your shine on.
What he was on?
Man,
Like
that's
what? They said
5
he was
months
on
a
the run
long time.
Yeah,
5 months.
6
He
months,
probably happy he got
five,
caught.
5 or 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
You
That's
say he probably happy he got caught?
Yep,
Nigga ain't happy.
he
Like
relieved.
no, I'm just
He
they
relieved.
saying
He
the
relieved. That's a
anxiety,
burden off his shoulder. He relieved.
the anxiety
Ain't
of just looking out every day, like just
Right.
looking over your shoulder every.
man, ain't no
Uh,
nigga ever been happy about going
hey,
into
nah,
slavery.
hey, nah.
yeah,
He's a
Sometimes that
prisoner.
shit, nah. Like niggas like that. Sometimes it do be like that. It be like
I,
it just be like, man, fuck it. I get shit. Fuck it.
he the man when he hit the
That
when he hit the block.
yeah. But that's with anybody with anything, any problem. Shit, it be like, boy, that problem coming. If you know you can't, it's gonna be hard for you to come up with whatever you need to come up with, and you know, them days count down. Shit,
Yeah,
but
y'all niggas tripping though. Y'all said he the. Okay, I missed out on a lot of stuff that was said. Only thing I heard was that this nigga happy he got caught. So I'm just like, hey, yo,
nah.
He
y'all
is.
tripping. Hell
Bring us
no, he
up.
We
ain't
Bring us.
happy,
Bring
nigga.
us
hey,
back up,
He the
T. Bring
man.
us
hell
back
nah.
up. Get on the cam, Seven. Bring us back up.
Seven, hell nah. We gonna clip that shit right there, boy. I'm clipping that one right
Hey
there too.
man,
But that was a good
rock,
one. I'm
rock,
glad you came on and said that shit. I'm clipping that right
hey,
What he say?
there.
Rack just got done saying that he gonna be the man when he hit the block. Man, fuck all that. That nigga would have been the man if he made it to Honduras. Nigga, he would have been a
Hey,
different man in
Where you
that's
get the
what
money
Honduras.
you.
from?
Hey,
Where you gonna get
seven.
Honduras money from?
Hey,
Hey,
BP ain't letting them get across that wall.
That
man,
boy ain't got
seven
no
said that.
Honduras money.
Man, seven say, man, that boy out. What do you say he was out at like Cuba or some shit? Seven said earlier. That nigga like, man, he out there chilling out there.
That's where I would have been. I would have been with a shot of Sakura before she died. I'd have been out there kicking it with that queen.
How? Tell me how this nigga. How was he
Hey,
gonna do all that?
when it's a will, it's a
Huh?
way. That nigga broke out of jail. He broke out of
Hey, if
jail. He better know how to get out there.
You gotta have
I
Shit,
don't,
resources, and then you gotta have
I
man.
don't think
resources
he
after
Listen,
thought it
that.
that far.
listen,
I don't think he
He ain't have no
thought that far
resources.
ahead.
He ain't have
nigga.
no plan.
If I could
I
break
would
out of jail, I could make it out there. Fuck that.
I
Fuck
would have
that.
linked up with the same people who got a shot of Sakura over to Cuba, and that's where I would have been at. I would have been doing a mambo, smoking a Cuban cigar, and then I would have been a different man.
You hear me?
Y'all
Fuck
ever
being a
seen I
man inside the
almost got
block.
away with it? Y'all ever watch I almost got away with it?
Yeah, I
Man, fuck
did.
Nah,
all that. That
I
nigga
didn't.
Man,
got away with it when he got out of jail. Shit, what the
but he
fuck you
got
talking
caught
about?
though.
He know listen, he made it out. He didn't get
But he
regardless if
got
you got
caught.
caught, he made it out. Listen,
But he got caught.
He
six
didn't
months,
get
bro.
caught.
But he
Somebody
got
6 months.
snitched
caught.
on him.
Right.
He got
Six
caught.
Yeah,
months. That ain't getting caught, bro.
That what
If
is it
you
then?
if you make it out
What
for
is it?
6 months, that ain't getting
And
caught.
then they called him.
That ain't getting caught.
What is
That
it?
nigga
What you
got
call it?
that
Bro,
nigga got
you
turned
had
in by a Jamaican
bro,
Uber driver.
if you break out of jail and make it
Uh-huh.
out for 6 months, that is not getting caught.
What you call it?
Bro, nigga, that is called nigga, you broke out.
Y'all turning
Nigga,
him in. Y'all turning him in and get the money. Hell yeah, I'm turning his ass in.
that
nah,
That's
well,
I
but
can't do
crazy
it.
he
work.
right, you
I
hear me?
can't do it.
That
I
shit
can't
crazy.
do it.
That dude made it. He got out for 6 months. What the fuck you talking about, bro?
He
He
got
he got
caught.
out.
I'm talking about he got
It
caught.
don't
We
matter.
we see
It
him rolling
don't.
away. Look at him. He in the cop car. Look at him.
All right, listen.
Look,
So
look,
say for
caught.
all right, say for instance, if you robbed a bank or some shit and got hella money and you spent that shit how you wanted to, had all your pleasure out that money, then got caught. Do you feel like you got caught?
Yeah, you just said it. Then he
Yeah.
got caught.
Man,
But the
You just
that's the
plan
fuck
said
worked
you
it.
meant.
though. The plan
Right,
worked.
thank you. The plan worked. You spent the money. You
Is the
got your
plan not
pleasure
to
out
get
of it.
away as
I,
well?
You
Is the plan not to
did.
get away?
You did. And you spent the money how
But
you
you got
wanted to.
caught.
the
So
job was done.
after the money
Like
gone, bro.
Hey,
like
but
like
the other question though, would y'all turn him in for the money?
nah.
Right.
Yeah.
Nope.
I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't even notice who he is. I just
I'll
been a
turn him
normal
in for
ass
that
Uber
money.
Right. You
driver.
heard me. You heard me.
I'll turn him in for the
Zach.
money. I'm like old boy from Queen and Slim. I'm turning in for that money.
Hey, nah, yeah,
Nah.
I wouldn't be able to do it.
Nah.
What
And
did he
that
do to
pissed
get in
me off
jail?
because
Do anybody know what he did to get in jail?
he a
Double
Murder
double
two
murder.
murder.
people.
He a
Two
double murder.
murders.
2 murders.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
that nigga
but
need to be
what
off the street.
Yo,
but look
get the fuck out of here, nigga. Get
That's
the
what I'm
fuck
saying.
out of here.
Lock that
Get
nigga
the
up.
fuck.
look.
All
Hell
right,
no, he
man.
wasn't.
He need to be off the street. What you mean?
Hey,
He,
but what if the murder wasn't his fault, man?
he could have been defending somebody's honor and just lost
Yeah,
all them
yeah.
rounds.
You know what I'm
Hey
saying?
man, you don't accidentally kill 2 people.
Yes, you do. Yes,
No,
you
you
And
do,
don't.
killing one
man.
person, the one, no wait, no, you don't.
It happened.
You don't
It
act,
happened
bro.
twice. It happened twice.
You don't accidentally kill 2 people. You
Yes,
kill
you
one
do, man.
person probably
You
by
don't act.
accident. The other person,
It
you
ain't
said 4
accident.
people.
It
Black
ain't
Four.
officer said
See,
4
accident.
people.
this is what
It's
happened, bro.
self defense,
He
not
defended himself.
accident.
He
He
Right,
defended
self
self
himself
defense
defense.
against
4 people.
somebody.
How you self
He
defense
defended.
4 people?
Not. No, it was only two. It was only two.
Break it
Black
down,
officer said it
right?
was 4. Somebody look it up.
Break
I'm
it
in the
down,
middle
I
of
right?
believe it's two, 4.
I'm just saying, somebody, his people still wanted revenge, even though I was on the side of justice. And then he got them too. But then,
2
you know, the
counts of
judge.
manslaughter and second-degree murder.
2
So
counts of
that's
manslaughter and 2nd-degree murder.
3.
So it's about two bodies. No, I don't
Wait,
know.
no. They're saying 2 counts of manslaughter and 2 counts of 2nd-degree murder.
Uh,
Serving life. And that's coming from a law student.
how, how they do that? I ain't get-
Yeah, so yeah, that man should have went to Cuba. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have talked to no family that I know. If I went to
7.
prison for life and
7.
then I got out of prison, y'all niggas wouldn't
7.
know me no more. I would never talk to y'all
7.
again.
You thank you.
7.
You
How are
gotta
you getting to Cuba,
sacrifice it.
7? Tell me that.
You gotta sacrifice
Yeah,
How you getting to
yeah.
Cuba?
the same
What'd
way
you
you
say?
learn how to break out of jail.
The
How you
same,
getting to
hey,
Cuba?
no,
You
the
gonna
same
you
way them
gonna
damn Cubans be getting here. I'm gonna go to the tip of Florida and then get on one of them banana boats.
Back.
You heard me.
like
He's
he
like,
right there. He
he's
ain't
like,
far
hey
from the
man,
border.
take me back with y'all.
Do y'all see what be? Do y'all see the videos of what be happening to them when
They
they be
never.
trying to do that shit?
You just gotta hop in the
Hey,
back of a truck. They never
hey,
check the
whatever
trucks
be
going
happening
out.
to them is better than life in jail. I would rather go on a banana boat and get flipped over the ocean than live my whole life working for little to nothing for the white man and the government. Fuck all that. I'd rather die. So shit, I'll take my chance on a banana boat.
Trump blowing them boats up, says Black Office.
Nah, them boats
Shit.
be smart.
That
They
They
means
ain't
that
good
looking.
boats.
my
They ain't
life
looking for
sentence
them
would be
boats.
served.
Hey, that mean that's fate at this point. You know,
Yep, that's
you
a quick
you
life
gotta.
sentence.
That's
I
just
just was
fate at
supposed to
this
die.
point. It wasn't meant. It wasn't meant to get away.
Straight. That's right, right? I was supposed to get blown the fuck up. That's what it is.
Like if I escape, I'm on my way to freedom, and the boat blow up. Ah,
Yeah, shit.
hey, final destination.
On me.
All right, T, roll the next one.
Yeah, yeah,
Hey, for all the
man.
fans watching, I'm actually calling from jail right now. This is actually my jail cell. Y'all see the roof?
You on the island?
No, I'm in jail.
Breakers
I'm
Island.
lying, y'all. They don't know what's happening. So I'm trying to make it seem like I'm somewhere I'm not. What's the next
Man,
topic?
I don't know. He that's gonna pop it up. He's gonna pop up like
Here
a.
it come. Little time travel.
It's Dr. Afintunde, or whatever that nigga call himself. The Prince of
Oh,
Pan Africanism.
oh,
Oh,
shoot. All right, man. As everybody know, last week, CEO of Bad Boy Records, Mr. Take That, Mr. Discover Notorious B.I.G., along with other groups like 112 and many, many more. Um, he was short.
112.
He was charged with a 4-year sentence. And he was sad about it. Family was sad about it, but he might be doing an appeal, try to get out a little bit early. But I think he'll be doing at least a year, maybe 2. I say at least a year minimum.
They
What you
said
think
four.
about? I know, but he might get a little time served and good behavior, and who knows, he may get out in a year. You know how they go for him, for those people. Long as he pay the city back their money and pay the judges and everything, you know how they go.
Excuse me. Nah, that was a hell of a fight. Didn't they want like 20 million or something?
He
The
got it.
only crime that he committed was being gay.
God
That
damn,
nigga shouldn't
son.
even be in jail.
Nah, he
What
shouldn't
I
have.
read was he had got like 4 years in like 12 months or some. I mean, like in like 6 months or some shit like that.
Yeah, but how
And
long
then he
has he
had to
been
pay.
locked up?
Yeah, so he gonna have
14
to serve
months.
like 3 years or some shit like that.
Nah,
He
nah,
gonna have to
they
serve
they
three.
said nah, they said nah, they
That's his
ain't he ain't
family
getting no
right there.
time served.
Twin girls.
Nah, I just read this literally like
I
yesterday.
thought
They gonna give him time served for like a year and some change. So he gonna serve like three and some. But then after he get out, he got like 5 years of probation and he got to pay a $500,000 fine.
okay,
That nigga got a
500,000.
Dominican son.
That's what they
Now
That's
that's
girl.
I
I
think
think
Short.
that's
that's
Ali
is that
Sadiq.
Kim
Albie
Ford?
Not
Short. That's Al.
Yeah, Albie Shore.
That's
Albie
Yeah,
Albie
Shores
Short's
son.
son.
Yeah, he taking care of somebody else's son.
yeah, you know Albie Shore been going off.
He taking care of him all right.
Yeah,
What you mean
Shit.
by that?
No Diddy.
I'm
He taking care of that young
apologetic.
man all right. Hey, I never seen my kids get taken care of by Diddy. That's crazy work. That's like trying to send your kids to what's his name? Michael Jackson plays. I don't believe Michael Jackson did it.
Hey man,
I wouldn't
I
send
don't
hey,
think
my
hey
Michael
kids
man,
Jackson
there.
did
hey,
nothing
man.
either.
There
hey
you
man,
go,
don't
man.
say that shit, man,
Why
about
you
Mike,
speaking
bro.
of why you speaking
Like,
about these black men like that, man?
No. These are black men with profiles. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that all black men are
Yeah,
like this. I'm
Allegedly.
saying
you
that.
profiling.
But
You really
hear me
profiling.
out. Right. And now you got to
I'm
answer this
listening.
question. Would you send your kids to stay with Michael Jackson, whether he did it or not?
yeah, hey,
Not if I can't
he,
come. Like
hey,
if you can't
none
see
of
no
my
family,
kids.
if the whole
Nigga, would you
family
send?
can't
Nigga,
come,
Would you send?
I wouldn't let your kids go over to that motherfucking house, goddamn.
Nah,
No, give me them kids.
nah,
No, y'all not going.
Shit.
nah. Once again, like Ray said, man, if it ain't
man.
family,
I'm
if I,
not accusing nobody or
if,
nothing.
if it ain't family, shit, fuck no, you ain't going no way. I don't give a fuck who you are.
Exactly. That's all
Well,
I'm saying. I don't believe Mike
you
did
ain't.
it neither, but
I
I'm
wish
just
that
saying
nigga
that I
would.
wouldn't send my
I
kids
wish that nigga
over
would
there.
moonwalk in front of you. Nah, if anybody gonna be hitting the Thriller dance with Michael Jackson, it's gonna be me.
No, but on the real note though, on the real note with Diddy
Rat,
though, on the
now
real note with
how can you
Diddy,
speak about these prestigious black men like this, Rat?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Man,
yeah,
He's a good person, man.
Who, P. Diddy?
He'll have your son, fuck his wife and that's it. But like, other than
Man,
that,
nah.
man, hey man, they,
goddamn.
they, hey, only
Sheesh.
thing okay, if you want to give
Take
him some
that, take
time,
that.
give him some time. But
they ain't
like,
say
my
nothing
thing
about
is,
Diddy touching another man. They ain't say nothing about Diddy
whoop de
messing a
doo,
man.
bro. My thing
No.
is,
Diddy definitely mess with men. That's not up for debate. This, you know what I'm saying?
They
Prestigious
didn't say
niggas
it.
is out here talking about that. They ain't talking about. That's not part of the case. That's not all it was. That wasn't part of the
nah,
case.
some stuff did come up in the case. I ain't finna repeat what came up in the case. But my thing is about the sentencing. Like the judge, they, how you gonna sentence
He
him for
got a
some
baby
stuff he got
girl.
acquitted
He
for?
got an infant named Love.
He got acquitted for a lot of that stuff, man, and they still sentenced him for it. Like I didn't get that.
He
He
gets
black in
sentenced to
America, man.
he gets sentenced
He
for
got sentenced
prostitution.
for,
Prostitution.
but he ain't prostitute nobody. He was paying people.
What you call it when you pay people for sex?
No.
They say
So no,
trafficking. They say
no,
trafficking.
because they talking about he was a pimp. He was actually what's the name, soliciting sex.
Nah, I think it was just traffic. I don't even think they saying he was a pimp. A pimp
Yeah,
is like
it's
you got
trafficking. They
multiple
said he was
women doing like
Nah, he got
things.
uh
He
the
was
exact
flying
charge
women
is
in, paying for pussy.
he was not
transportation.
guilty for trafficking. It was
Oh,
not
that's why you
guilty for
say he gay
trafficking.
because he's flying men
It
in.
was transportation to engage in prostitution to pimp.
Right,
That's
prostitution,
what I'm
paying
saying.
for pussy,
Prostitution.
But he's
paying for
flying men
pussy.
in
Transportation.
though.
Now he was transporting the prostitute.
Yeah.
Men
Yeah.
Hey,
prostitutes.
but we live in a country where the president was on the Epstein Island list, but this man
Do you seen the
who
list?
was, what'd you say?
You seen the list?
Yeah, he saw.
No,
Yeah,
no, no. We ain't seen the list. And the only reason we didn't see the list is because they put that shit off. Trump made an executive decision to not show that motherfucker.
You can't accuse
Man,
nobody.
They ain't had no
Yeah,
list,
man. You
man.
think
They ain't
you
never
think
had no list.
you think
They
They
ain't.
didn't have a list
You
now.
think Trump gonna
It's
snitch
a
though?
list, I believe.
You think
Nah,
That,
they
Trump
ain't.
gonna
he
I think it's a
you think
list.
he gonna be the
Diddy
president
on
to
there
keep it
too.
up?
he was good friends with Epstein. That nigga's on the list.
Yeah.
This not
Yeah,
that
no,
nigga
man,
was
give him
at the
a
But
high
man.
list.
hey, but
Okay,
that's a list.
if
That was a
if if
list that
yo
somebody made up.
you
It's
gonna
not
give up
made
your
up.
man's list?
I mean, shit. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gonna give up your man's list?
What'd you say?
You gonna give up your man's list after he died with it? Like, no, we had our chance.
They pedophile. What you mean? If
I get,
if even if I'm on the
yeah,
list,
that's fucked up. I
let's say
mean,
that I'm
I
on the
ain't thinking
list.
about it. I ain't thinking about that like that. You know,
Exactly not like that, nigga.
Hey,
but I'm
hey,
just saying, like, I'm just thinking like,
hey,
for the
Yeah,
bro,
right.
so
I'm just
Hey,
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 thinking
hey,
for the
we
Ray.
bro.
got
Let's say that Trump is on the list, but he was
hey,
only there on the clean
I,
days. Let's say that
forgot about
let's
that.
say
I
that it
forgot that
wasn't
part.
no
I
let's say
forgot
it
that
wasn't
part.
no child what's
hey,
name M word happening there at the time. But Trump was there at the times where it was nothing, none of that happened. If he knew that his friend was doing that, he still didn't say nothing. He could still acquit himself by saying, "Well, I didn't do nothing with no
Yeah,
kids, and there's no proof that I did." But they
yeah,
was
that's messed
definitely
up.
doing that.
Like, and that's
He
one
ain't even
thing
doing
as a
that.
friend. Don't put me in no mess like that as a friend. You shouldn't
And
put me in no mess
now,
like
now, this nigga, that means that we got a president that is known to have friends that are pedophiles. Nigga, that's a real thing. That really happened.
that.
Now,
Yeah,
I
oh
said that word
shit.
again. My bad, y'all. They got to
All right.
take
Goddamn.
the story
But
down.
let's bring it back on
Hey,
Diddy. Take it back to
hey,
Diddy
but
and his sentence. How
but
many?
but
What's the minimum years y'all think he gonna get, and what's the max?
they gave him what they gave him.
Not,
They gave him
not,
like 4 years.
no. That's not right. That's not right. He's
so
just
basically
for
what
one,
you
he's a
saying,
celebrity.
basically what you saying is like, do you
How
think
much?
Diddy gonna do his whole time or
Yeah.
not?
Okay. Good. Better
Okay.
way to thank you, RJ50. Yeah. Say that
Yeah,
again.
yeah. So
But the
basically
judge,
I know that judge that go ahead, Rat, go ahead,
my
go
bad.
ahead, Rat. Nah, you good, go ahead, bro.
Yeah. Do y'all think he gonna serve his whole 4 year sentence?
I don't know, cause that judge, I don't like how the judge is charging him with stuff he's acquitted of. You talk about you speaking up for the this is for the abuse and all this, to show abuse of men and all this stuff, and this stuff the judge said. I just don't get that.
Yeah,
The
so yeah, I feel like to piggyback on that, like his lawyers did say that like they was gonna try to do something about that because the judge was going off something totally different from what the fuck he supposed to be getting charged for. You know what I'm saying? So they definitely gonna try to plead their case about that. And so I think it's gonna be. I don't know if they added some of the time served already with his sentence, but I think they definitely gonna add some of the time served. His lawyers gonna be in there fighting like, nah, this it wasn't right how you judged them and how you sentenced them, and you know what I'm saying, they gonna be putting their foot down. So I think less than a year and a half, this man to be back home.
that nigga standing in the hole for it.
Nah, less than a year and a half, that man be
Then
back home.
they trying to move him to the lowest maximum prison as possible.
Watch.
They,
And,
they,
and
his
He
lawyers
better
asked for
hope.
that.
He
Y'all
better
saying some
hope.
wishful thinking stuff.
No, his
He better
lawyers
hope.
asked for that. That's what his lawyers asked. They requested that he be moved to is in
No,
some other
I
yard.
ain't talking about that point. That
Uh,
is true. They
mm,
showed the prison that they even trying to get him sent to. No,
mm.
but I don't think that they about to lessen his
hey,
time.
take that down,
Nah.
Ty.
Only way I see him getting out if Trump pardon him.
Trump ain't gonna pardon him. Trump on
He,
full.
Nah,
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, he ain't
He
pardon
can't
him.
do that. If he do
he,
that, he be out of there.
Man,
He already
he
on
he,
his way
he
out.
pardoned my
He's
guy. He
on.
pardoned
He on
Kodak.
thin
he's
nice.
He
He on thin
pardoned
nice
YB.
anyway.
hey.
He
He say
pardoned
he
Lil
was
Wayne.
he said he was gonna look into it when he got asked
Yeah,
a question about it.
yeah. Go
About
ahead, bro.
some he got asked a question about somebody It was some lady. It was some lady supposed to be locked up somewhere, something like that. And they was asking like, is he gonna pardon her? And then he was like, well, yeah, I've been looking at the
Bless
yeah, but in the P Diddy thing or whatever. He was like, I'm looking to it and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. You never know with Trump, man. Trump do what Trump want to do, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not advocating for P Diddy or none of that shit, but I don't know, man. Whatever the fuck, hey, he got himself into that shit, and hey, you gotta pay the consequences sometimes when you do shit. So hey, if he
All
get
right.
out in
Yeah.
time, it'll be
That
done.
if they hold up to the last part you about you just what you said about you gotta do the if you do the crime, you gotta pay the time.
Yeah,
Whatever your consequences is, then he gotta stay in there the whole 4 years. Then if they really stand
but
on
the man,
business, then they can't let him out.
yeah, the man they
Man.
do carry up to 10 years.
Hey, from my conversation earlier, I could tell y'all one thing. When P. Diddy go, the only thing I'm gonna say is he never left a nigga ashy.
That boy said this motherfucker, man.
Little baby oil joke.
Message. Goddamn, dude. You catch out to a message. Goddamn,
But
dude.
I we gonna go around and we're gonna I say he served like a year and a half, like 50 said. I got a year and a half on it.
3 years.
3 years sideline stories.
Who else? Who else? Who else?
Right, what you think?
He might do 30 months. So what's that? About 2.5
Yeah. But damn. Oh
on
shit.
I
top of the
say,
14. So about
uh,
4 years
You
fu-
say
total.
30
Oh,
months? 30
yeah,
months?
30
That's a year
months.
and a month. That's a year and a
Nah,
year and a month.
That's like a
I
that's
mean,
year and a
that's
half.
no,
that's
my
That's a
bad, my
year.
bad,
that's
my
that's
two
bad. I
two and a
said
years.
half
That's
tripping.
2 years
years.
in
That's 2.5.
Yeah,
six
yeah,
months.
two
That's
and a
two
half.
and a
Yeah,
half
Two
about
years.
years
two
and
and a
six
half.
months.
So
Yeah.
another
I,
2.5 on top of the 14. So 40 months total.
yeah, I'm thinking 13. I'm thinking
I
13.
I don't think he gonna be on good behavior in there. So I
Yes,
Oh
think
he
he
yeah,
gonna
is.
do. I,
He
Diddy
already
could.
doing classes and shit.
Yeah,
I think he gonna do
Diddy
more
chilling.
years.
Diddy
I think he
chilling.
gonna do
Diddy.
more. He
Give
Oh,
gonna
give
probably do a
more than
good.
four. He gonna do
give
I
her
more
a
think he
than
gonna do a
number.
good like 6 years or something.
they can't just give him
Oh,
no damn extra years.
You can get extra years. You do crimes inside of prison.
What you expect him to say?
He,
What you think you
hey,
really go in there and do?
he in the
Mhm.
feds, man.
he
He finna
got
be
a
laid back.
he
He
got a
finna be
lot of
laid
baby
back.
oil, nigga. He can do a lot with that shit. What the fuck you
He in the
talking
feds. He
about?
finna be chilling,
Yeah, he
man.
gonna be inside there. Look what I just got on commissary.
Man, he can do a lot with
Did,
some baby oil. Fuck you talking
Diddy
He
might
probably
drop up.
filling everybody commissary up shit.
They
Oh
gonna be
yeah, he
slipping
probably
through the bars.
he about the man on the block.
You hear me?
He is
Man,
not the man on any block that he's on. Nigga.
Nah, that's Diddy, man.
He in there
Yeah,
like Rudolph
I
Goodfellas
don't,
in there chopping up onions and shit.
Like man, this the nigga that allegedly got Tupac killed. Like, bro, that's Diddy, bro. Like the nigga
and
still is
Biggie, and Biggie.
like well, that's Diddy at the end of the day. Like he's still a
And
gangster,
Kim Porter.
Oh
You
shit!
Diddy.
hear me?
Diddy is
Oh
not a
shit!
gangster. Like
Who
what the
said Kim
hell?
Porter, man? Who
Now
said Kim Porter?
that's what
Sideline
they say in New
stories.
York. That's what they
Oh
Sideline
say in New
stories.
York.
shit! Oh
That's
shit!
what they say in New York. They say Diddy will even Fred from the band say, "Oh yeah, you
Oh,
gotta you got Diddy will make you respect it." It's a reason they got him locked. It's a reason so many people like, yeah, Diddy did this to me. Diddy did this to me. Like they really want that man off the street, man.
Yeah, no,
Like
no,
like it's a lot
because
of people that
it's
still ain't
because
even know.
I think it's because of power, influence, things the niggas do for money, and then they regret it. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit to go into it. Diddy ain't no
yeah.
fucking gangster,
They
and
talking
He,
about
nobody
Diddy hang
respects Diddy.
Diddy
One
hanging on the
thing
right,
we
flat
went.
roof.
We went
Like
right,
Boulevard
the
like
rumors
brats, and
about
ain't not a
Diddy.
nigga, not a nigga you know ever said, "Hey, y'all know that nigga Diddy? That nigga tough, bro."
hey,
Nobody ever said
They do
that.
niggas in New York do say that shit.
Niggas in New York have never
yeah.
said that.
All right,
Nigga, you get
we gonna let 50 put a bow on it. We gonna move on to the next subject. Jonathan Jennings says he got locked up. Yeah, 4 years.
Who got locked
That's
up?
still a,
Diddy. But yeah.
Yeah,
But
shit, yeah,
nah,
shit.
man. With the Diddy shit, man. Look, Diddy. That Diddy, what Diddy does it, Diddy does it, Diddy baby
Did it do it?
all, Diddy do it, Diddy baby all on them whatever. What the fuck, man? Nigga, hey, you niggas gotta, hey, for whatever the fuck you didn't get, time just catching up with you, man. Now you just gotta
yeah.
do some little time for whatever the fuck you done did back in the day. Caught up with you now. Nigga, do your time, fucking cry. You live the life now, just suffer for a little bit. You'll be out, nigga. You ain't doing
Yeah.
no life, so fuck
Yeah,
that
you
shit.
And it's probably not that hard in there for him.
Yeah,
Mm.
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
He might have it his way.
Hey, Jonathan Jennings, he got the what's the name, conspiracy. He said because he sued the liquor company. That's
Oh yeah,
possible.
that too.
That's
Yeah,
that,
that too.
that's why they got Bill Cosby ass because he tried to buy CBS.
Well,
Yeah,
then he might
nah.
say shit because Diddy tried to buy Revolt. Shit.
Nah, he had
Did
revolt.
he
That was
he
his
did
shit.
Uh,
he got
Revolt
revoked.
was his shit. But yeah, that's true too. I ain't want to get all into that shit. But like I say, all that shit caught up with him. They had blackmail this nigga. They say, you gonna do that shit? All right, we gonna release everything. Oop, there you go. So hey, you
all
know what I'm
right.
saying?
All right, go ahead, roll it, T. What we got coming up next?
The Prince.
He say Prince.
Yeah, I'm
He don't
Ifan Tunde.
motherfucker.
It's
Oh
it's
Ifan
shit.
Tunde,
one of
the
the most
Prince of
He
Pan
find
prestigious
two.
black
Africanism.
He
men
is
in the
right.
black
Yeah, that's
culture.
Stop that video because that whole video right there is completely different than the next video he talking. Don't play the next one. Yeah, what y'all think about that one right there?
Oh
I mean,
man.
shit.
He's speaking facts, man. He's speaking facts.
Now, I think that he has a fundamental he doesn't have a decent understanding of the actual Bible. There's things that he said that don't actually make sense, like Christianity started inside of Africa. Christianity is the dogmatic religion of what the Bible, what people think the Bible says now. But Christianity is not a religion. It's not. It's only mentioned. Christian is only mentioned in the Bible 3 times. So, like when you're talking about what he said, I don't think he knows exactly what he's talking about. But then he did have a lot of fact-based things that he was talking about. I definitely agree with it, especially when he's talking about that chick having that postpartum slave syndrome. I think a lot of Negroes got that shit still to this day. Maybe even a few of y'all, with love and respect. A lot of niggas got that shit. That's the real deal.
Mhm.
Shit, what is it? What the fuck is that?
That's where you post traumatic slave syndrome. He's talking about how people have what's that called when you love the person that kidnapped you,
Stockholm
literally
syndrome.
worshiping the white man.
Listen, no. All what just living in modern day is if you what you want to consider working for the white man or living for the white man. Just like now you wouldn't just like how you out in the wilderness right now, you know, you wouldn't have that house right now. You wouldn't be trying to make sure and work and make sure you can provide and have a house and a car and all this shit if that was the case. You know what I mean?
No, I don't get what
Because
you mean.
so yeah, what? Because I'm saying you pay taxes, right? Do you pay
No,
taxes?
I actually don't.
Okay, you don't pay taxes, but
No.
do you have a house
Yes.
that okay? Do you pay bills in that house?
Yes.
Okay, so therefore you have a house that you pay bills in. Do you have a vehicle that you have to purchase gas for?
Yes.
Okay, so therefore you living in the same society that I'm living in, right?
Yes.
So versely, so you saying mentally you in a different space that you living in versus the physical. Because in the physical, we both living in the same reality. But
No, we not.
mentally, yeah, kind of we are because we have to pay the same utility bills. We have to get the same gas for our cars to travel. We have to travel on the same roads. You know what I mean? Or do you take different roads to travel to where you get to, or the
No,
same?
no,
Or
I think that you are taking a simplistic approach of exactly what it is that I'm trying to say. So, when you're looking at the structure of what it is that's built, Those things aren't attributed to white people. You can't attribute a damn road to white people. Our ancestors built these roads just as much as they did. The country wouldn't be built without our ancestors as well. But when you're talking about ideologies, now you're talking about a mindset of where you are in a worshipship, or you looking at them as a superior to your inferior. So like when you celebrate things like Christmas, that has no founding inside of Africa. It has no founding inside of indigenous Black American cultures. But where did it come from? It came from your oppressor. Why do you celebrate it? Because it's a day off. And then even at it being a day off, you celebrate it because, oh, it's fun. It's just what we do. Why do we do these things? It's because it's a worship of something that has absolutely nothing to do with your people, which is, oh, I love the white man.
No, I celebrate a lot of different holidays for my own.
Choose to raid the caravan.
Raid the caravan.
He was cooking, so
Go ahead, jump into that 7.
Well, that man, like, it still has a lot to do with some of the stuff that he was saying before. He was talking about bringing back the moral, what's that, moral things of our actual people. Except for he's a Pan Africanist. I'm not a Pan Africanist. First off, I need to understand, how do y'all feel about Pan Africanism? And y'all give it, what's that? Give y'all understanding of that. If y'all understand what that even is.
It for me like see, man, it all depends. Like, so if you want to go for people who not biblical, you know what I mean, and just out here and looking for something to stand for or follow and believe in, hey, that I don't see nothing wrong with it for you know what I'm saying, black people, you want to quote unquote, in America, you know. So it's like, hey, I guess he trying to do something to pull people together to try to start something, you know what I mean?
Mm,
But then it's like, if it's for you, it's for you. Let me just say that. I can't say nothing wrong with it because, like I say, because people, I don't know if black people need leaders and need somebody to lead them, somebody to, you know what I'm saying? Because they always got to be led, everybody be following all the time. So
mm,
I don't know. I can't say it's a bad thing what he doing. You know what I mean? So I won't go against it because, hey, motherfucker be wanting a leader and looking for something to be led to, and he trying. He one of the ones that's trying. So hey,
yeah.
What
But
up, good D?
anybody else? What y'all
what's
think
up?
about Pan Africanism? Oh, what's good, big bro?
What is Pan
All
African?
Hey,
What is it?
Taylor,
What is?
what up
Explain to
with it,
me
bro?
what Pan Africanism is.
right, I got you. All right, so Pan Africanism is a global understanding of Black unity. So, but I can tell y'all what problems I have with Pan Africanism. Also, to start off, the reason that I'm not a Pan Africanist and I don't believe in it is because when you look at the continent of Africa, them niggas is over there at war with each other and they don't like each other. And the only people who have ever been Pan Africanists are Black Americans who aren't even African. So the what's the name? The problem that I have with Pan Africanism is that it's a myth where Africans usually just do that so they can finesse a bag from a person that's black from America. And they can even come over to America and then try to make us into a generic African, like everybody just a generic black. Everybody's the same thing. No, we're all different people. We come from different cultures and different backgrounds. You people, some of you sold us into slavery, and then the other ones were finessed into what's the name, going to war with other people and selling them into slavery. So Pan Africanism is a hoax, is bullshit. But everything else that you're talking about, when you talk about unity, I think that we should still be unified. But people need to stand on business and know how to, you know what I'm saying, see the finesse coming. If you go to Africa right now, 9 times out of 10, y'all make more money than the average person in Africa. And as soon as you step off that motherfucking plane, they gonna be over there finessing the shit out of y'all left and right. Oh, I could take you to a cab. And then they gonna get $10 out of you. Oh, this shirt costs $50, nigga. And then after that, you're gonna be paying $50 for a shirt that's actually worth 5 pennies. Crazy work. They finesse only because they going off of a skin doctrine when skin folk is not always equal to kinfolk.
Yeah,
I thought
man,
we
we
was
know,
all
and
from
we
the
know
same
that.
tribe though.
What you say,
I,
Rack?
I, I, I thought we was all from the same tribe.
We all from the same tribe? Who said that?
I thought that's what we was talking about earlier.
No, no, that's a misunderstanding. All black
Okay.
people are not from the exact same tribe. You got the Sudanese who come from Cushitic tribes. They come from Mizraim inside the Bible. You got the what's the name people this of West Africa who also come from a Canaanite tribe. Canaanite tribes are completely different than the what's the name Mizraim tribes, and those people are warring with each other, and they're completely different than Shemitic tribes or Afro-Asiatic people, which we would come from. So it's a
Mm.
bunch of different types of black people. Not only that, if you go into Africa, we got the most vast genetic code difference. That's why when you see an Ethiopian, you could tell that it's an Ethiopian or Eritrean. You see somebody from Sudan, you could tell that nigga's not from West Africa. If you see somebody that's from America, you could tell the nigga ain't African. It's just like Chinese people and other Asians. They can see the difference in each other. White people can't see the difference. And that's actually a white mentality that led us to believe that all black people are just black people.
Man,
But I'm with
look,
the unity of black people across, you know.
I think all humans are humans.
I think that's a
Shit,
goofy understanding also. Technically,
no,
all
it's
humans
not
are
because
humans. Hear me out. All
right.
humans
Thank
are
you,
humans, but
thank
we
you.
are,
Right,
we
yeah,
are,
yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
are
That's
trying.
all it is.
No,
Yeah.
no, no, it's not all it is. That's all it is if you don't want to look at the rest of history. All people come from their own tribal groups. We're very tribalist people. That's why when you have a community that's completely segregated onto itself, they're more likely to achieve greater things. When you and that's not to say it's a
But
racist
okay,
thing.
and when how many tries was it again? 12, 13? How many tries was it? 12 or
It, it's
13?
tw- it's 12 tribes if you're talking about
12 tries.
Israel.
Well,
Oh
no,
yeah,
I'm just
12.
talking about the supposed to be the original. I don't know, not just going by what
No, there's eight.
land or
There's
what folk.
18. There's eight. If you're talking about the Bible, there's 18 nations inside the Bible.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
18 tribes, right?
No, 18 nations. Nations and
Nation.
tribes are two different things.
So okay, what are nations and what are
Nation can,
tribes? What's the
what's that?
difference? Well, all right. Well, I mean, hold on, my bad.
I was about to answer you.
What's the difference between nations and tribes?
A nation is a vast body that can have a conglomerate of tribes. A tribe is a specific focal point inside of a certain group of people. So if you got the 12 tribes of Israel, the whole nation would be the nation of let's say the nation of Israel. But then you could break down the tribes into Reuben, Gad, Simeon, Levi, Judah. There's 12 of them. You know what I'm saying? But the nation is Israel. If you could do the same thing with Edom. You could do the same thing with Mizraim. You could do the same thing with all the other tribes talked about.
So how you know? So what's one make them the real tribe or the
I don't get what you're trying to say right there.
be, because you were saying like at the end is one or something like that when we was talking earlier.
The
You was
you
like,
talking about the
So you
chosen
talking
folk.
about the fact that we all come from Adam. We're all Adamic people. All of us are from the first man and the first woman, Eve. But no, what's saying? You talking about the chosen people?
I don't know, you shit. I'm confused right now.
I know you
Okay,
are.
so what I think this shit is, I think all this shit just come from what all darkness and shit that
That's not true.
I'm just saying what I believe and what I think.
Okay,
You know what I
But
mean? Because I can't say what you saying is true either.
we getting off the
Even though,
topic.
you can
We
read
was
yeah,
about
talking
it.
about the
yeah, you can read
we was
about anything that don't make it true, bro. We can read about whatever. That don't make it true. They got books about a lot of shit. That
No, but
don't
then
prove
you
true.
also got
People,
archaeology.
people, people believe in Harry Potter, bro. You know what I'm saying?
No, there's nobody who believes in Harry Potter. You just lied.
Shit, I ain't lying, boy. You crazy as fuck. You now Harry, now the
There's
motherfucking,
nobody, and there's
now them
not a
Harry
single
Potter
nigga
fans,
out here who
now them
thinks
Harry
that
Potter
Hogwarts is
fans
a
finna
real
get a
Well,
place.
ain't no
wave.
way.
One thing
Hey,
we
We
believe
finna
in
hey,
get a
Harry
whole
Potter.
new
not too
wave of
much,
people. We
not too
finna get
much
a
on
whole
the
new
on the
wave of
You
people.
wizard.
would, if you can
Hey,
find me
not
one nigga who out here that legitimately believes that Harry
believe
Potter is
in
a
Harry
real
Man,
Potter.
place,
I try to tell
hey,
them people.
Not
I try to
not
tell
too
them.
much on the wizarding world now.
and
I
not only
tell them
that,
people.
they IQ have to be above room temperature, nigga. If you can find one nigga that's IQ's above room temperature who believes Hogwarts is a place, I
Look,
don't even know. I was about to say I get,
so
but then nah, I can't even trust that shit. It's probably a retarded nigga out here.
why you
But that ain't what Dr. Umar was talking about. He
I
was
know.
talking about accepting lesbian, and he was talking about,
like?
and he was breaking it down with the world like that. For the sun, we got the moon and all that.
Yeah, he was just saying that everything is balanced in nature. So, yes, I don't believe in homosexuality and all that type of shit too. Sorry if I offend any fans, but I ain't gonna lie. Y'all saying to be liked by randoms.
And I'm just saying, bro. Like, how you gonna be like people believe in Jesus and never seen them a day in their life?
Just
You know what I
because
mean?
it's written.
People believe in
You,
King David too. Shit.
I
They
believe in
ain't
King
never
David
seen him
People
a
also.
day in
believe
their
a lot
life.
of them motherfuckers, like never seen these motherfuckers. So when I say Harry Potter, like you don't think people believe in this shit? Like,
You don't know
bro,
Queen Elizabeth, Daddy.
like people
But yeah,
believe in this
hey,
shit.
good point, Literal. You don't know Queen Elizabeth
You
Daddy,
don't
but
know
you
Queen
seen her.
Elizabeth, Daddy, or her granddaddy. They was slave masters and shit too. They was straight crooks. She couldn't take the shit when she
Yeah,
got power. She changed it.
Yeah,
Her
but
daddy and
the
her
problem with
granddaddy. Her daddy and her granddaddy is the ones sending niggas over here to take over this motherfucker.
yeah, whoever did it, I'm just
the,
saying.
the problem with what you saying though right now, 50, is that the Bible, which actually has archaeological evidence in multiple different areas
No,
and
man, no, it
historians
don't.
that wrote them. Yes, it does. You just don't know because you haven't read. This thing, they have
The,
people who are firsthand sources who talk about Jesus that was inside the first century. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that is easy to find out. At least somebody was talking about this nigga in the first century. You don't find nowhere in history where anybody was talking about Harry Potter. You cannot equate the two. It doesn't even make sense. You could be skeptical and
I'm
say,
talking about
dog, that nigga
belief.
don't know nothing. You
I'm
could
talking
say the
about
nigga who
belief.
was talking about, you could say the nigga who was talking
Cause
about
all of it,
Jesus
cause
in the
all of
time
it.
period didn't know anything, but you can't say that there's nobody who talked about him. But so you could be
Listen,
skeptical, but then when you're talking about Harry Potter, you can't find a single nigga in any century that ever said that Hogwarts was a place
man, it could
other
have
than
been.
J.K.
I'm
Rowling.
just listen.
It couldn't have
What I'm
been, nigga.
saying
Stop
is,
playing.
look, it could have been. All this shit is symbolic, bro. All that shit is
No, it's
symbolic.
not.
Yes, it
It's not.
is. Yes, it
There's
is, man.
allegories.
All
There's
that
some
shit is
symbolism.
symbolic.
Hear me out.
Yeah,
There's
listen.
allegory. There's symbolism. There's a lot of metaphors. And there's also realism. There's talking about a lot of things. And if you only just make it
Bro,
all into just symbolism, then that means that you're surely missing the point. You
What
have
up,
to
Funk?
actually
What up,
man.
read
man?
it
What up,
before you
L?
even come to those conclusions.
Cause hey, listen.
You believe in
I
dragons?
What's the word?
All that shit is symbolism and
You believe
symbolic.
in dragons?
Now tell
It's
us.
not literally. It's not
Now tell us
literally
how you
like
got to that.
physical.
Tell us how you got to the conclusion.
Because like it just makes sense. Like other people who I used to listen to, other people who I listen to who are scholars and like how they project the Bible and you know
Command
what I mean.
disable.
It 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 made me understand life better. Like just like how the Bible make you understand, feel like you make you understand life. So how somebody introduced it to me, it was like okay, it was like a better understanding for me. And it seemed right, just like how it seemed right for you the way you interpret it. You know what I mean? So
No, no, I don't.
that's Well, if you don't, then I'm just saying. So if you don't know how you interpret the Bible and make you feel like it's real, then that's what I'm saying. The what make you feel like this Bible is real and whatever touched you and made you believe in this and try to go by this.
This ain't
The
the
so
first Bible. This ain't the first
so
Bible. They already told us Christianity was made up.
Yeah,
I'm just
Christianity
saying.
is made up. I agree with that.
Not Christianity. I'm just no. I'm talking about the Bible that he going by. The Bible.
I'm just
Name
saying
the
that's the religion that
And,
your mama and your
no,
grandparents and
but no,
everybody
no, no,
taught.
no. But everybody, but
they
not
taught you
everybody.
Christianity.
Everybody use the Bible as a tool. So
That's
Christianity
not
uses
true.
yeah, they yeah, they kind of do because like we say, a lot of people go by the Bible. You can get Muslims. You can get like you say Christians, Catholics, people like you not religious or none of that,
Hear
right?
me
You
out
not
now, big bro. What you explaining right
what
now, what you explaining right now is dogma. That's a teaching that is given, but it's not from reading. It's from your elders. Some elder teaching you some shit. That's how you can get the
no
that's how you get the Quran or something like that or Catholicism. Do you know what Catholicism mean?
but or you going by the Bible though?
Do, do,
That's
do,
all I'm
you-
saying.
do you know what Catholicism mean?
No, what is it?
Catholicism means universalism, which is
Okay.
literally against what the Bible teaches. The Bible teaches about one nation, and every book inside of the Bible is written by somebody that's in that nation. How did you get to universalism where everybody matters? They're already showing you that they're not even following what the Bible teaches. Nowhere in the Bible
So,
teaches
but
that.
that, and that's what I'm saying. So, what Bible are you going by? That's my whole point. Is everybody go? If we going by the Bible, so what
You can go
Bible are
back.
you going by that's differently that the
You only
Christians that's going by
you
No,
only
and
could
no.
get
that
the real you
Catholic
only could
what?
get the real Bible if you go overseas.
Watch Dr. Umar, because we off
That,
topic.
that's
The other video.
that's
Yep.
That's how they made us
so.
slaves.
Yeah,
That's how they
in a
made us
certain
play.
sense, but that's also still through dogmatic beliefs. It's not off of the Bible. You have to read it for you to be able to understand that. You're
I
not.
believe that.
And then when
Once
you were talking
again,
about,
and you
and
keep
when you talking,
saying that.
hear me out, hear me out, hear me out, hear me out. When he was when literal was saying that the only way that you can read the real Bible is if you go overseas. He's kind of true to a point, but then you can literally just look it up online because all the stuff is online. Not only that, all the Bibles literally are about the exact same, but it's coming from the lexicon, the Sinaiticus. You know what I'm saying? They got ancient scrolls that was found at certain periods inside many different areas, and they connected all the pieces of it, and they found many different types of them, and they all say the exact same thing in many different areas across North Africa, inside of the Middle East that we call it today. They found them inside of Africa and other places. So there's no way that you can have these many scrolls, like hundreds of scrolls that's all over the place that say the exact same thing inside of different languages, and then they're all different, coming from the first century and before the first century. Some of them even date back to what's the name, 400 BC. So how can you even find all these different things? They all say the same thing, and then you say that's a lie.
Which
That's why they
Bible
don't
is
want
it
you to.
though?
That's why they don't want you to read the Old Testament. That's why everybody's reading the New Testament now. They only
Exactly.
want you to know. They only want you to know when Jesus was around. They don't want you to know the shit that happened before.
And all the
So
movies based on Jesus.
Man,
I can
I
agree. I
think
can agree with Dr. Umar for a point. He's saying that religion is how you what's saying how they control people, but the religion that they use is Christianity.
Yeah.
Christianity is the religion.
I don't even
That's
think they.
not what.
listen,
I think they
but
using
once
it.
again, the key thing that you missing, man, is in you. That's the whole thing you missing. Is
That's
in
not.
you.
That's not. That's a point that I do not believe exactly what he's saying because that's not what the Bible says. It is
Right,
in you in a
see,
certain
it
sense,
is in you.
but that's
So
not what it
how can't
says.
it's still in you? What do you mean? It's always in you. Just like
Yeah, but
okay,
you gotta seek that yourself. You can't go by
my
what somebody telling you. And what
nobody ain't telling you nothing. You just know it's in
yeah,
you. You know the spirit is in you.
if you grew up going to Christian church, that's the shit that you believe.
No,
All
not
right.
even
So
you got to go to church to believe this shit. You just know
No,
this
I'm
shit
talking
and
about
you
all
believe
your
it.
life. That's where you've been going to.
all right. So
You've been
50.
going to a Christian Baptist church and that's what you believe in. That's what you grew up
No man,
believing
that's
in.
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
if you choose.
yeah,
That's if you
yeah.
choose to be closed minded. Because as you grow up, your mind
Yeah, as you
expands
got
and you
older,
start to
yeah, as
understand
you
stuff.
got older, you self knowledge yourself. That's a different story.
So yeah, that's just Protestantism still in the same sense. But now, no, but the thing that I wanted to ask you, 50, is so you saying that it's in me no matter what, right?
No matter what.
So now, what if it was in me also that I like little boys and little girls? Is that still the Lord in me, or is that something else?
Bro, that shit can get cast out of you. Anything that's bad for you get cast out of
Not true.
you. You know what I mean?
Not true. That shit
I'm
can't get
telling you,
cast out of you.
there's
Yeah.
If
some
that's
people
your
that's just
belief,
wicked,
If
man.
if
that's
if
your
if
belief.
if
That shit can't get cast out of you.
man, yeah, it can.
So
See,
No,
now,
it can't.
now
Why?
the
Why
thing
you
that
his
got the?
thing is
Why you
because
got the
his
leaders
thing.
of the nation and the popes, niggas?
What
They the
he
ones
do?
that's most holier than thou, and they the ones that's doing the shit. Been doing it for decades and centuries.
because
How
that's
can they
part of
get
their
that shit
culture.
cast out of them?
It's part of
And
their
we
Man,
culture.
because you
and
cause,
we and
cause
we over here
that's how
praising
it
them,
works.
and
That's
we
how it
praising
works.
them though. You
That's how it
you
works.
praising him. You praising the same man that's supposed to be holier than
You
thou, and he doing
we
that type of
always
shit, and you
we
praising him.
always
That's blasphemy. That's
that's why
blasphemy.
you don't praise no man. That's why you
It's
don't
true.
praise no man. You praise yourself. That's why you don't do that. Don't praise no man. That's on
Yeah,
you
all
praising the
praise to the
man.
Most High.
Who
You
told
know what
these
I'm
All
niggas
praise
saying?
to
that
the
the
Most
faith?
High, straight up.
Who
Yeah,
told
that's
who
on
told
them praising the
everybody
man.
the
It's just
chain,
that
the
they like,
pendants is Jesus' face? Who said that that was
yeah,
Jesus' face? Who created that?
Look,
Because back then it was only
I,
crosses. Who came up with the face?
look, hey, I don't know,
That
but that's
happened.
what
That
I'm
Blasphemy.
happened.
saying.
That happened inside the
Blasphemy.
what? That happened inside the 14th, 15th century when Caesar Borgia was a lover of Leonardo da Vinci. And Leonardo da Vinci painted a picture of what modern day Jesus would
Created.
look like, and they took those pictures all across the land to black and brown places, and then taught us that that was our Lord and Savior, so that we can look at them as they are holier than us. So they took some
Listen,
homosexual
see,
and then
But
painted
what
him
the
as our Messiah.
but what the Bible say?
see, that's when
No,
they
it
stopped
ain't
giving
no,
God the
it
glory. That's
ain't
when
no. You
man
can't
started
create
wanting the
him.
glory.
You can look it
man,
up also
see,
if you want to.
my thing is with the Bible, I think all that shit is uh,
Trickery.
a reflection of me and nothing more, nothing less. I think, nigga, the Bible is just telling me just nigga how to lead a righteous path. I don't think if somebody gonna come save me, come from the heavens and save me, none of this shit. I think, goddamn me, I gotta save myself, and it's like nigga, I get to make my choices. But I hear that motherfucking higher self consciousness or spirit or whatever lead me to the right place. I hear that motherfucker, so that's how I know every time I'm doing wrong. I know I'm doing wrong, and when I know I could be
You
doing
know
this, I
right
should
from
be
wrong
doing
when
that.
you a baby.
What you saving yourself from?
Regard, but I'm just saying that's what I think it is. It's not. I don't think it's nothing more, nothing less. No character, none of that. It's me.
How you get to
It's
that?
my choice.
How did you get to that? How did you get that understanding?
I just as how I feel. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying? And then it's just aligning that spiritual with the physical. You know what I'm saying? Because we all supposed to be spiritual beings, but then we be battling with the physical. You know what I'm saying? And it's a hard
Spiritual
battle.
spirit, spirit,
It,
spirit. Where spirit come
it,
from?
it's hard to battle with the physical and the spiritual, bro. You know what I'm saying?
that's true.
Because
You should look at
it's a hard battle. It's a hard battle. That's why we be so confused and be we be battling this shit. We try to battle the physical with the spiritual. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, First
Even
Peter
though we
chapter 4.
go ahead.
No, I was just telling you
What is it?
the chapter.
What
If
is
you
it?
read
What
that
it
verse,
say? What is it?
let me go to it. Let's name. I'm on my
Uh,
phone right
uh,
now. I'm outside.
no, never mind, never mind. I thought you had it. I thought you knew. Never mind.
No,
First
I was
Peter
just telling
chapter
you. I was
4.
giving you I was just giving you a verses. What's name? A chapter to read. It talks about fighting the what's name? Fighting your flesh.
Yeah, so yeah, that's what that is, man. It's like
If I'm correct,
it's a
it might be
battle.
Second Peter.
So
Well, go ahead.
once you get it in line,
once you get that in line, bro, it's a different you on a different level, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what people really is fighting. That's really the crossover when trying to get the physical and the spiritual in line with one. That's when you know how y'all was talking earlier about killing off the old me and coming to the new me, all this. Nah, that's when you get that spiritual and the physical in line, and you can live at peace with everything. Like you ain't worried about being judged by nothing. You really walking in how you supposed to walk, and you
Do
ain't
the Bible
judging
teach that
nobody
though?
because you living. No, you just feel that. You just know how it is. That's why I was telling you earlier. I say, man, I don't care who you are. I can't judge you. I
Bible
don't
do
know
teach that
what
in a
you kind of
sense.
identify with people.
Whoop de doo.
No, the
I
Bible tell you
identify
to
like,
judge people.
well, I
No,
don't.
it don't.
I don't. Well,
I
look,
thought it
listen.
said.
I listen.
I'll pull it up.
I don't judge you off of. I only judge you off your actions. You know what I mean? And not even really judge you off that, because it could be some shit that you're going through. I just know how to act when I see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So you can act how the fuck you want to act. It's up to me to engage into it. You know what I mean? And I
You
ain't even
gotta
gonna
judge.
hold you
You
accountable.
gotta judge people to be. You gotta be able to see when somebody is doing something right or wrong or trying to harm you. That's when he said judge. He ain't say just judge people just going around talking about people. But
Uh,
Like Ryan said, like it is. It's your spiritual being. You got to be in a high power with yourself.
what's the name? This is
You know right from wrong when you little. Shit, and as you growing up, you doing wrong. You know you doing wrong. When you
so
get to
this
the
is
point, when you get to the
red
point, you
letter.
ain't got no worries. When you ain't got no worries, like Ryan said, shit, you in a high power with yourself. You
This
comfortable
is
with
red
yourself.
letter. Red letter, John 7:24. Judge not according to appearance, but judge
Yeah,
righteous judgment. That means Jesus even said that. He's telling
yeah.
you to
He said,
judge
"Judge
people.
not according to the appearance." Yeah,
Yeah,
Not
yeah.
according to
You
appearance,
yo,
but judge righteous judgment.
right to
but
the to
if
what's
you
going
know
to the
somebody
actions
a
that's
killer,
going
or
on.
you know somebody, nigga, you see a nigga walking up to you with a devious ass face, yeah, that's a motherfucker you judge. You gotta judge that person right. You can't just be nice to a motherfucker knowing he finna rob you or bust your head.
That's true.
But he ain't saying don't be just walking around and you see something fucked up that you don't like. You don't just judge the people for a person for that. Cause somebody ain't
Yeah,
gonna never like everything you like.
you supposed to
Right.
judge them based off according to the law of God.
Now you according to if they trying
And
to
there ain't no
harm you,
law of
bro.
God. They killed that shit
If
off.
I think if somebody trying to,
Since
if
when?
you could tell somebody trying to harm somebody or do something like that, then yeah. Or like you say, if they stealing or some shit, and you can see it, yeah. But it's still up to you on what you gonna do about it. But that don't mean judge them as a person, cause they like you sometimes stealing, even though stealing is stealing, sometimes people could be doing it in a that was the only thing I could do at this time. I tried everything else, and but I had to feed my kids out of desperation. You know what I mean? So it's like certain things. It's like that's why I say
That, and
you can't judge
they
people
don't
for things.
consider that as stealing. They consider that as surviving.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So that's why I say it don't even matter like what you perceive it and see. So that's why I say you don't judge because you don't know. It's all about how you react to things or what people doing. Because sometimes you may see it as this, and this people like I say it's surviving, even though it's wrong in society and the government how shit's set up. But that nigga, you took all this away from me, you took this. What you expect me to do now? You know, you got
Proverbs, wait, hold up. It's, Proverbs, what is it? Proverbs 27:5. That's what it is. Open rebuke is better than secret love. This means he's telling you to judge people
mm-hmm.
righteously,
Like,
according to the
That's how
law.
you take.
not
Look,
true.
how you take it. How you take it. How you want to take it. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, man, all that shit I feel like is just symbolic on just it's not a bad way to live. That's why I don't talk back down on the Bible or nothing because but you just gotta know it's just a righteous way to live. And it's like I say when people be having the tools and the having all this and like you have the tools, you have the book, and got the knowledge and all this. It's like
Cool, man.
now shit. Now what you do? Goddamn, what this dude making? Chimichangas? What the fuck is that, man?
That's firecracker burrito, boy.
Man, this boy got all chimichangas on there, man. Damn, how much them going for?
$12.
Damn. Now that's a lick. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, bro, you just gotta I don't know. I don't know, man. But that's how I feel. That's my belief. I don't know, man. Like people be saying, man, people be waiting for Jesus to come back and all this shit.
He coming back.
I don't know how long. Nah, yeah, when you die, nigga, that's when you meet that nigga. Shit,
I'll be home.
whenever you die, that's when he
Everybody
coming
be
back.
talking
That's
He
when
might
about
you
come
it.
back before that. He might come
Come
back
on
before
now,
that.
dog.
man, fuck nah, I doubt
Come
it.
on,
Yeah, when
man.
somebody else die, it's only when you die. That's when you gonna be
You
with him.
never know. No, nobody know.
Shit, but and that's the problem with niggas. They always talk about. I'm telling you, and nigga, no, nigga, when you die, you gonna meet him. Believe that. When you die,
Man,
everybody
Better
think
be
they
careful.
dead.
if it's okay for you to believe in your universe stuff, it's okay for me to
Yeah,
believe in my God.
and I ain't saying it's
With
not.
no judgment. With no judgment.
I ain't saying it's not.
With
I
no
ain't saying it's
judgment.
not. And look. Believe me, partner. I believe in everything is neutral in this motherfucking universe, bro. If you want it, that's how you get it. Everything neutral. Shit. However you
Hey,
want it.
I'm gonna read this Bible verse. I want you to tell me the symbol of it, because you said it's all just symbolism. This is
All right.
Numbers 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it defileth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Yeah.
What?
That's
What's the
like
symbol
that's
of
like
that?
sp-
Now
that's like
answer.
spreading rum. That's like
Man gave
spreading
him life.
rumors and shit. That's like spreading rumors. Like you don't spread
No.
rumors on nobody. And now I'm just telling you how I feel about it.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's like spreading rumors, bro. Like don't be spreading rumors about somebody and get shit stirred up. Goddamn me, you got these two people who fucking with each other. You know what I'm saying? Shit was working. And you just spread these rumors. And now they beefing and shit. Not even gotta say they shed each other blood. But they beefing and shit. Shit's fucked up. It ain't working right. Until you be man enough or woman enough to be like, to stop this shit and admit to what you did, you know what I'm saying? Then shit gonna be right.
So
You know
let
what I'm
me
saying?
tell
That's
you
how I feel
that
about it.
that's
We can
actually not. That's not symbolism. And that's literally God telling you that if somebody shed blood on the land will be cursed until you kill the, what's that, shed the blood of him who killed you, shed the blood on the land. So that would be like the same thing as saying the people who, committed genocide inside of America on Native Americans and black people, those people have to have their blood shed so that the land to be cleansed. He's saying
So
that
you saying
literally.
you gotta go kill white folks.
America is cursed. Yeah, no. God just said that. That's in the Bible.
No. I'm
I didn't
saying
say that.
so what you quoting from that is that's what he is saying then.
I just gave you an analogy. If you cross those over and just look at the subject matter, technically, yes, that will be what the Lord is literally saying in Numbers
So he
35,
said.
No.
verse
So he
33.
said
Or
what
basically
he
or
said
what
what
he's saying.
Precisely said. Get it back
Basically
in
what
blood.
he's saying is what goes around comes around.
right.
Exactly.
Or yeah. That too, but not even saying
But he's saying the land is cursed though, and it won't be cleansed unless you actually kill him. There's no symbol to it. He's telling you exactly what it is. He's saying you
Well, you
got to
can't
kill
even
these
read
people.
nothing to him that he really don't believe in.
And
I
look,
know.
no,
I
no,
know.
no, 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 David, no, don't say that because,
That's
like I
true.
say, at the same time, I was saying the same thing when we always try to figure out a goddamn meat recipe to how can we do whatever, and I was saying that's what you got to do, but then the answer be niggas can't get together and do that, right? So don't be saying you can't quote nothing to him about something because I could be like I can agree with it, but then it's gonna be like when you say, so why niggas don't do it and we know it? Because niggas can't get it together and do nothing, right?
No,
Ain't that what it
that
be?
that's no. That's the thing is that I believe that we do have a Messiah that's gonna come. You don't believe that, so I know that the Messiah gonna
Right.
come and he's gonna return and he's gonna kill the people who got his people in captivity.
Oh, and I
We
don't.
just so
Yeah,
happen to
that's why I
still.
don't.
The Bible says
Yeah.
that in Isaiah. I ain't make that
Nah,
up.
nah, nah. I'm
That's the
saying I
difference
don't.
between
Yeah, I don't believe it. I
that's the
think
difference
it's
between
just
what
when you.
Christianity says. And Christianity and the Bible says two different things. They think that Jesus is gonna come in love with everybody, and the Bible says that he's gonna return with a rod of iron, and he's gonna go to what's the name? I forget what
Coming
city
to
it
slaughter.
was, and then
He coming to
he's gonna
slaughter.
he's coming to slaughter. He's gonna have on a robe that's all white, and when he returned from the what's that? Returned from slaughtering everybody, it's gonna look like he
It's
came from
only
the wine
already.
press because his robe's gonna be all red. The Bible says
And I.
that. Christians don't teach
I
that.
all right, but I think that is just like I say, man. Once you come in peace with yourself, you gonna strip all yourself from all that bad, everything and all that. You know what I'm saying? And you coming back full. You know what I'm saying? You know how you when you fast and do all that fasting, you shed yourself from all that toxic and all that shit you don't need, and you going through it. You know what I'm saying? You battling all that shit just you thought you couldn't do.
One last
And
question
you
for you.
doing it and you going through it. Hold on, I'm in
We, al-
motion right now. I'm dry. I'm going. I'm
we
flowing right now.
already
Hold up.
overcame it already, though.
And so you doing that shit. Nah, this just anything you want to overcome in life. You know what I'm
We
saying? You
already
put your mind
overcame it.
to it.
That's why they pissed off and
Yeah,
trying to make new rules
yeah.
about it.
So you going. You know what I mean? That's what that is. And then you in line. Now you in tune. Now you focus. You know what I'm
So,
saying?
We got the
Yeah,
most.
my
We
but
got
the
the
whole
most
time I needed
millionaires
God
and
with me the whole
billionaires.
time.
We got
uh,
Right.
power
my
too now.
I salute. I salute
I
it.
only had one last question. One last question to you, real quick. So now that you know that that's actually what his mission is going to be when he come back, would you say who the people call Jesus Christ? Would you say that he's a bad guy, or would you say God's bad because he's going to go to war with the world?
I
No,
never say God is bad, bro. I ain't never say nothing like that. I
No,
said it's
I'm asking you
always
a question. I ain't tell you what you said. I'm asking you a question. Just because they're
listen.
gonna come and he's gonna
It's
kill off
you.
people.
Listen. When you say that, that's you. When the time has come to need to kill off somebody, you gonna do it, right? Ain't that's why you got guns? Ain't
Yeah.
that why you got guns? So right. So when the time is needed, that's when you gonna fucking kill people, just like God or Jesus. So when the time need be, that's when you gonna do that shit.
So
No
you
matter
think
how you
so
do it.
you think he coming back?
No, nigga, that's you. You doing it. I
No.
ain't tell you gonna meet God when you dead.
I'm not the
Nigga, that's
Messiah.
why. Why? So why you thinking? If you wait for God to come back and protect you, why you protecting yourself? Why
You
you
said why am
protecting
I?
yourself?
Because I'm here.
Right. If you wait for God to come back and protect you, why are you protecting yourself?
Because you allowed to protect yourself. Why can't you?
My goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay.
You talking about on a one
You
off thing? You have people like Peter who cut off a dude's ear because he tried to put his hand on Christ's shoulder, tried to grab him. He cut a dude's ear off. That
That
wasn't
mean
bad.
he got anger management.
No, he didn't have anger management. That's who Christ left in charge of the church.
So he
You
still
think
got
he
anger
left an angry
management.
person? No,
Hell
it wasn't
yeah.
anger
That's the
management.
nigga.
No,
That's
you
the
don't
nigga you
understand the
leave
story. Here,
behind.
let me tell you. He don't have anger management. The thing is that they were coming to prosecute our Lord and Savior. So he was like, nah, don't put your hands on my man. He cut his ear off. After he got done cutting his ear off, Jesus picked the dude ear up and then healed the nigga. And it was like, no, it's not your time. Just so he wouldn't
See,
take Peter.
and that's for why Jesus did that, because he like, damn boy, you tripping, man, calm the fuck down.
No, that's
Anger
not what he was
management.
saying.
Jesus wouldn't even say that. Why Jesus wouldn't even pick up the nigga
The
ear
thing is,
if he was if Jesus thought that nigga was
did you read
tripping.
it? Did you read it?
I'm just saying from what I'm
No,
hearing. If
did you
Jesus,
read it?
if Jesus,
Did you read it?
hey, if
Let me
me
tell
as a
you.
Messiah,
I'm gonna
me
tell
as
you
a
because you never
Messiah,
read it.
I'm just saying, me as a Messiah, from what I just heard, hey, if this nigga was tripping, my man cut your ear off, and I felt like, goddamn, me, like, yeah, hey, he was tripping. Shit, I ain't gonna do nothing. I ain't punishing my nigga for
No,
doing
no,
nothing.
that's
I ain't
not
gonna
what
heal that nigga.
happened. I'm trying to tell you because you just sound crazy now. So, like, what's the
That's
name?
what you
Peter.
said.
The reason that he healed the dude ear is because Peter wasn't. It wasn't Peter's time to be crucified or to be. You know what I'm saying, all that other stuff. They would have killed him. So Jesus healed his ear just so that
Thank
he
you.
wouldn't be crucified. But it's not
Right, because
because
that
he was
nigga
in
was
it. It's
tripping
not
though.
because no, it wasn't because he was in the wrong for defending himself. It was
Yes, it
because
was.
no, it wasn't. No.
Bro, you now listen, bro. You interpreting it wrong now because therefore, because Jesus don't, because ain't nothing fluke. So therefore, if this nigga cut somebody ear off, Jesus gonna be like, man, you gotta stand on that. That's what you chose to do. But he knew that shit was wrong, so he saved this man. Like, fuck that, they gonna kill his ass. I don't want him to die today. So I'm finna put
Yeah.
this nigga ear back on.
Yeah,
That's
no,
what
you
you
don't get it.
missing.
No,
Nah,
no,
that
I'm
was
not
you.
missing
You
it.
don't get it. You don't get it. You don't get it.
No,
Cause
you don't
listen,
get it, bro. You don't. I know
bro,
you don't
you
get it
don't
because you
supposed to
didn't
cut.
read it.
Listen,
Nigga. You don't know what
listen.
you're talking about
You
at
don't supposed to cut
all.
this. You don't supposed to cut this nigga ear off right now, bro. You cut his ear off. Now I gotta fucking heal this shit in front of everybody. I don't want to do this, but you fucked up, and I don't want you to get prosecuted and hung and shit right now. That's what you
Yep.
don't understand about the story.
Yep.
Nigga,
No,
That's
no,
what he
no. I
said.
do.
I'm
I
I'm
understand the
saving my
story.
Sound
man.
like
I'm saving my
You just
man.
saying. You just saying a bunch of shit. It
Nah,
is
nigga,
not
no.
equivalent to the story.
No, because I ain't going by what you want to believe in on it. You missed that point on it. Like that nigga
Yeah.
wasn't supposed to
No,
do
no,
that.
no, no, no,
That's why
no.
Jesus gotta fix his ear. Why I gotta fix his fucking ear then? If I'm gonna let you suffer the consequences. If it's your time to do whatever the fuck supposed to happen, but you fucked up, and I gotta fix in front of everybody. I gotta fix your ear. I gotta fix this man's ear. Cause you wanna cut it off right now. Cause
No,
he put his
Jesus
hand on
didn't
my
have a
shoulder.
problem with them standing 10, man. He was part of the gang, man. But you can wrap
All
it up.
right,
You don't know
y'all.
what you're
Alright,
talking
yeah, yeah,
about.
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah.
right, y'all. You know, another heated debate, another good night, another whole batch of hot topics.
I missed
Appreciate y'all tuning
Saturday
in.
last week, bro.
some good questions, some
Um,
good questions.
every Wednesday night we're gonna start coming on at 9 o'clock. Every Wednesday at 9 o'clock. Tune in 9 o'clock. Starting 9 o'clock on Wednesdays. We here, baby. Tune in. Tell a
For
friend.
sure, for sure, for sure, for sure.
It's your boy Chef Dave.
Who else we got, man?
You know, you
We
got
got
rap.
RJ50, man. RJ50 right here, man. Selena.
We got Seven. We got Lil D. We
Pittsburgh.
got Rack, and we
We got
out.
Lil D. For sure, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I miss y'all boys. Good shit, good shit, good shit, y'all. Man, stay
Yes,
stay
sir.
tuned for the
Yeah,
latest.